In the last section, we introduced exponential growth. What did you learn about exponential growth in the previous section? Hopefully you learned that some exponential growth is doubling every time, but in general, exponential growth is when we have the same percent increase year after year. So at the top of this page, it says, if a quantity is growing linearly, the rate of change is constant. We add the same amount each time, or it might be a decreasing linear situation, so subtracting the same amount each time, and that will give us a straight line graph. The exponential graph that we saw was curved. It's not straight. An exponential growth has a pattern, but it is based on a percent increase every time instead of an amount of increase. So my goal in this section is to have you gain a deeper understanding of what that looks like. Let's say that a job offers a starting salary of $36,000 with a 6% raise every year. A 6% raise will not be the same amount each year. Here's one way to calculate your raises and salaries. So you can skip ahead and see that the raise from 0 years to 1 year is smaller, and then the raise the second year is going to be a bigger amount. So let's do the math for this. First, we're going to say, okay, the starting salary is $36,000, and we want to take 6% of that. So 0.06 times 36,000 gives me 2,160. That's my raise amount. 36,000 plus that gives me 38,160. So that will be the salary for year 1. In order to get your second raise amount, you would take 0.06 times 38,160. And that's how you get this raise amount. And so then we would take 38,160 plus 2,289.60, and that gives us our new salary for year 2. And that's the pattern. So you should continue the pattern going down the table, keep finding the raise amount and adding it. And I recommend that you just record these salary figures to 2 decimal places since it's money. Take a little time to complete this and then compare your results to what I got. So it looks like this person at the end of year 10 will be making $64,000, which is close to double where they started. Notice that the raises are bigger every year. Sure enough. And here, the raise is $3,649.28. So that's a pretty big raise compared to the initial raise. Is the salary growing linearly? No, linear growth would have the same raise each year.